Well, I'm out in the pasture in my place, and apparently the neighbor's cattle got into my field. They've got little paths strewn out all out through. You can see they knocked down and ate quite a bit of corn, but I'll have to take the drone up to see if there's really that much damage, or at least what there looks to be on the outside, because going around the outside it looks like there's quite a bit of paths through the corn, especially back in there. I'm looking through the corn right here and I can see about 50 feet in. So probably fly the drone out once it quits raining, but let's drive around the rest of the field, see if there's any more damage. That's not a very threatening floodgate either. Well, let's go check the rest of them. Apparently they got through a floodgate as well, but I don't think it's this one. This one looks like, I guess there's a patch over there, but I don't know. Apparently they were in my field and they were in our pasture as well. So, well, I just went for a ride through the pasture and I only saw one cow. So, I don't know, I didn't see anybody out there fixing fence or anything, so they must have come and gone already. I'm gonna fly in and grab the drone, fly up, check the field from above to see what kind of damage it's looking like. And yeah, we'll see from there. I don't know if I can do it right now or not. It's kind of sprinkling. We've been getting quite a bit of rain over the last few days, which is good. We crops have needed it. It was getting pretty dry there for a while. So I'm gonna run in and grab the drone, and when I get the time to, or when the rain stops, I'm going to fly it above the field and just check on it. I think the rain let up enough that I can fly the drone, but apparently I forgot the SD card, so I'm gonna pull the one out of the GoPro here. Alright, so I haven't had a real long chance to look at the footage from the drone. When I'm actually flying it, I don't have a very good screen to really see the damage too well, so we're just gonna go up, have a look, and see whether there's a whole lot of damage. Just looking at this, I can tell even on this side of the field that there are definite paths from the cattle. You might wonder if some of it was from the deer. I don't doubt it, but usually the deer don't really carve that bad of paths through the fields themselves. You can definitely see their paths, but cattle just kind of leave a destroyed path in their wake. And you can definitely tell that from the tree line on the left there. I'm not totally sure what's what as far as what's cattle and what's deer, but I'm going to take a wild guess as to where the cattle came in at, and I'm going to say it was right there on that corner. You can see their pasture comes up to a corner, and it looks like they got through right there, especially for the amount of damage that there is. So there's kind of, the stand doesn't look too great overall in this field. But we were actually having issues during planting with it, with the planter, and we actually got it resolved in this field, thankfully. So we're going to fly down and have a closer look. We're going to fly around the outside edges of the field. And you can tell that, I mean, some of the things that I see I think are deer tracks, but then others where there's just a clear, solid track through the field, I'm pretty sure those are from cattle. Like right there. And I'm pretty sure that's where they got in at. Looks like they came in. They didn't really know what to do. We're kind of walking back and forth and around. And I know that they were kind of all throughout the field, and you can tell that they took a path up in this corner. That corner doesn't look real good at all. But, yeah, it looks like they kind of went this direction. Now, when I pulled into the gate, I could tell that there was definitely some damage in the corner right there. And the grass was all matted down, so it looked like they had been lounging around there for a while. And I don't really know how long they were actually in this field, but do I think whether or if there's going to be any damage? I don't really think so. But it's kind of one of those things you have to weigh your options and whether or not you want to seek restitution for. I mean, I know that there are incidences out there where the cattle just completely destroy a field. That right there is the spot where I said I could see 50 feet in. But do I think that there's too much damage to this field? No. The reason I say that, and there's a close-up on one of the spots, you can tell that's cattle damage. Part of the reason I think that, you know, it's not really worth raising a stink about is because I do think that they made a reasonable effort to get the cattle out of there in time. We're pretty relaxed as far as that goes. We're not going to just run and get all Sue happy, but I think that it's not really going to hurt the yield too much. I mean, the outside edges of the field don't look that great, but oh well. So with that, I'll let you all go. I just wanted to kind of do this little coverage of the field with you guys, just kind of take you along, let you bear witness to how I weigh my options. But yeah, I don't really think it's going to damage my yield all that much. But it's just something that's really nice about having a drone, is it allows you to take the drone up and see the field from above. Now, when you're seeing that field from an angle, it doesn't look that bad, especially along the tops of the corn. But the drone really allows you to see what things look like. So with that, I'll let you all go. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out all of our other ones. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And I'll see you next time, guys.